Yo, what's up, man? Pretty late for me tonight. Pretty late for me right now, man. Uh, but I guess I'll come on here and deliver this eulogy real fast. Just gonna, just gonna drop my leans here. Uh, Catch me on the internet, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, and right here in the community section on YouTube. If you go to the page, it's called Community. That's the best way I can put out some pics. That's the best way I can put out some pics. I've been at work all the day, during the day. I work the second shift, so I'll be at work, man. So it's hard for me to get the pics out and put them in the comment section. It's hard to put me for me to put the pics in the comment section. Number one, number two is 3 in the morning. I got leans here. Nothing official. I say it's official, or I post it. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm gonna point out my leans, and then if you see me post a ticket, or whatever, then it's probably gonna be official right now. But nothing official unless I say don't have anything on most of all the games. I'm just gonna do a quick drive by. I already scaled through it. It's just 3 in the morning. So what else I got here? That's about it, man. Baseball is very, very volatile. I'm gonna point out some bats. That's where I've been doing a little bit of damage at. The pitching, man, I can't really. I'm not on that right now. That's one of my favorite things to bet on, but I can't really. I ain't even looking that way. I ain't even looking that way right now. These rotations, and they not pitching these innings, and all this. It is what it is, man. So I can, a pitcher that I'm on can go out there and get 1,000 strikeouts. I wouldn't give a fuck. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't give a fuck. I ain't chasing none of this shit. I don't have too much. Yeah, but baseball is very volatile, man. Pick your spots. I don't give a fuck if it's right now or later on in the in the season, man. Pick your spots. Pick your spots and do what you do. All right. I hit a few tickets tonight. That's neither here nor there. It is what it is. Right. Boston Red Sox, Detroit Tigers here. We got Rich Hill on the mound. We got Alexander on the mound. Don't really know what to expect from this one, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Didn't look into the matchup. Didn't look into the pitchers like I really wanted to. It's a matter of time before Boston Red Sox offense explodes. Uh, Not a big time fan of either one of these pitchers, though. Let's say the truth, man. I I'm gonna pass. I'm not even gonna give you a lean on anything on that one. Seattle Mariners at Chicago White Sox here. Chicago White Sox will be at home in Chicago for the uh, home opener here. Chicago will be looking to win this game. All right, we rolling out Velasquez, and then they rolling out Brash. Okay, Velasquez can give up the deep ball. That's one thing you know. But he can also give up. I mean, he can also go out there and rack up some strikeouts. All right. Seattle Mariners, they always involved in some low scoring games. They seem to pull out those one game, 1 run, 2 run victories here. Did I have a side or anything with this one? Not really. You know, with these two pitchers, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I did want to lean towards the over in this one, but I just don't know what Velasquez we gonna see. You guys got any picks, or you guys got any picks, or any leans, whatever, best bets, or whatever? Make sure you drop them in the make sure you drop them in the comment section, okay? I'm gonna have some bats for some of these games too. I'm just gonna go through the bats a little bit. So what do we just see? Where we at? Detroit. Let's see what we got here. I do play fantasy, so I have a player pool that I just add players to my player pool. I do play DFS, which is Daily Fantasy Sports for short. So yeah, one guy that I had in there was um, Miggy Cabrera. He's 5 of 14 and with one home run, uh, uh, 5 hits. So that these bats will help you out. Knock some of that juice off these run lines, whatever the case may be. I mean these money lines and same game parlays, and stuff like that. That can really help. Chicago, the White Sox though. Let me see. I didn't have anybody. Did I have anybody from Chicago in my player pool? Nope. What a coincidence. They must be. Yeah, they definitely facing a righty. So it is what it is. All right. Um. Yeah, I did want to lean to the over, but nothing official here. Nothing official. Um. Cleveland Guardians at Cincinnati Reds here. All right. About to pop a Molly. All right. Got Molly on the mound tonight. You got Bieber on the mound right with him. Okay. What do we have here? I mean, this is one of my top three ballparks, especially in the and when it gets a little bit hotter outside. So you can look for the ball to fly in this park. Either way it goes. Like to target Molly on the road, not at home. That's where he gives up the long ball. He does have a strikeout on him, but he can give up the long ball. Cleveland, on the other hand, they running out Bieber. Bieber's been pretty good. Uh, he just went 5 innings going up against Greinke. Um, what was that against? No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the wrong pitcher. No, yeah, I'm thinking about the right pitcher. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with his innings here. I'm still gonna lean towards Cleveland in this one. Uh, And the way that Cleveland been scoring, we got an 8.5 over under in this one. It's a possibility that they could probably carry this one over themselves. They just been putting up some points, man. So we got a Cleveland matchup and a Reds matchup. I know I had some bats put to the side. Let me go over here to the Cleveland side. And one thing I do know that Jose Ramirez, he's 1 for 6. That was a home run. And then you got Austin Hedges. He's 2 for 4 against this pitcher, and he's got 2 home runs in that span. And those are the 2 pitchers that stood out right there for me. 2 batters that stood out right there for me. Votto is 2 for 4 against Shane Bieber, and then Tyler Negrin, he has a bomb against him. Uh, Fraley has a bomb against him, and that's about it for the significant bats right there. So those are some bats that you want to some BVP or whatever the case may be. Chicago Cubs at Pittsburgh. Season opener for the Pittsburgh. For Pittsburgh, they're running out Quintana. I know the Cubs should know a little something about Quintana. Yeah. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't have, Chicago. The Chicago Cubs are my favorite team, man. I didn't capitalize against them going up against Milwaukee. Shame on me. Um, don't know who Pittsburgh is. Really don't know who Chicago Cubs is either. Uh, I just want to, I definitely want to say 2 bad teams, but we don't know. We'll see. I don't. It's some harmless shit. I'm gonna lean towards the Cubs anyway because that's where I'm from, Chicago, and that's my team who I like. I'm gonna lean towards the Cubs anyway, but it's just a lean, nothing official. I give the pitching edge to Smiley. Let's keep it moving, man. Oakland Athletics at Tampa Bay Rays here. Tampa Bay been big favorites for their first few games. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Shit, excuse me, I'm sorry. One thing, let me go back here though. I did have some bats out. One bat I wanted to touch on for the Cubs, that was Jonathan Vi. So keep your eyes out on the starting lineups, okay? Jonathan Vi is 5 for 14 with one bomb going up against Quintana. But either way it goes, we back on the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oklahoma. Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland Athletics here. All right, so I don't have any I don't have any one of these bats here in my player pool. So I mean, Oakland, they showed out. Then you got today, uh, they put up a decent amount of runs. Okay, you got Ola. He's making his debut. I think he was the 20th pick, 20th round or some shit like that. Not a fan of both of these pitchers either. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which way I want to lean towards. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be Tampa Bay. I'm gonna lean towards Tampa Bay. Look for them to bounce back. Let's see what they can do. I mean, Oakland. They trade away their guys. They found a way to, similar like this Tampa Bay team. They found a way to. They found a way. They found a way to be competitive. You know what I'm saying, with the lineup. We just got to keep a close eye out on these guys. It might be a possibility they be a moneymaker. Newark Mets at Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, I almost said 76ers, but we got an 8.5 over under in this one here, and we got Zach Wheeler on the mound, and we got Miguel on the mound. Okay, Miguel, however you want to explain it. Say it, but this is his second start. It's his second time go around. All right, he's 1-0. I want to say, yeah, he's 1-0. Well, he didn't give up any runs. I think he pitched 5 innings. There you have that. You know what I'm saying? Philly, on the other hand, they running out Zach Wheeler, man. This is his first start. I think last year he was 21 against the Mets. 14-10 on the season. 2.78 ERA, 247 strikeouts. You know what I'm saying? So he was playing some ball. He's a really good pitcher here. Okay, so for those reasons, I'm gonna lean towards Philadelphia and probably the under in this one. Philadelphia official pick for me, man. Official pick for me. I'm gonna see. Let me see how I'm gonna play this one here. I like to go to these line total parlays. Y'all know that. Right off the back, I seen that plus 1.5. Under 10.5, I'm sprinkling something on that. Sure. Might come up here and try to get in on a might try to get in on a run line on 1.5 under 9.5. They got a 10.5. They got a 2.5. Interesting. But yeah, don't mind getting to the run line here. If you don't want to get to the run line or whatever the case may be, you go to the money line for parlays, or you can put some of these bats with them. Some bats that I had in my player pool was some bats that I had in my player pool. Let me see. All right, New York Mets. Okay. I had Dominic Smith in there. He's 8 for 20, no bombs, but he's 8 for 20 going up against Wheeler. And then you got J.D. Davis. He's 5 for 13 with a bomb, okay, and 4 RBIs. Now, on the Philly side of things here, let me see. I don't think, well, I had not much, not really, not much. So I didn't have much for the Philly side. Let me see. Yeah. So official play for me, Philadelphia 70s. I mean Philadelphia Phillies, man. So let me keep it moving, man. Let me keep it moving. Toronto Blue Jays, New York Yankees. Right off the back, not a fan of these pitchers, especially Kikuchi. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker can give up the home run ball. For sure, he can give up the home run ball. So that's something that you really, really, really want to know. One batter that stands out for me is going to be Judge here, okay? I'll give a pitching edge to New York Yankees in this one, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, anything can happen in this one, man. Sparks can fly in this one. I could easily make the case for going over. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lean. Excuse me. We got pitch. We got batters. I mean, none of the. Excuse me. None of the. None. You know, no big bats that really stand out to me right off the moment. But all of the bats that that's really in play. I mean, most of they in play. I mean, Short Springer, he hit a home run tonight. He's got a home. He's got a bomb against this guy. All right, he got a bomb against Cortez. All right. So if he's looking to stay hot, then it's something you can look at there. All right. Then you got Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, he's 3 for 5 versus this guy, and he's got a bomb to go with that. All right. Now on the New York Yankees side, I know I was looking at Judge. Judge is definitely due. Okay. So you got Gleyber Torres. He's 5 for 11. Then you got uh, um, what's his name? Kenneth Fafa. He is 3 for 7. And then you got Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 7 with 2 bombs and 4 RBIs. Then you got Joey Gallo. He's got a bomb. He's 2 for 7. All right. So those are some of the bats there that really, really stick out for me on the New York side of things. So yeah, I want to lean towards New York Yankees in this one, but it is what it is. The over is definitely in play. Anytime you get bats like Toronto and New York on the slate, the over is definitely in play. Miami Marlins at Los Angeles Angels here. Another two pitchers I'm not a fan of. All right, Luzardo didn't pitch that good last season. And then training camp, whatever you want to call this shit, spring training, he was he pitched a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If he pitched anything like he pitched right here, this shit last year is going over. I mean, thought I had notes on this game, but he went So he went 6 for 9 last year with a 6.5, 6.6. You know what I'm saying? 1 ERA, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Sandoval last year, he was 3-6 in his 14 starts. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in love with either one of these pitchers, man. For what I seen from the numbers wise for last year, that's all I want to look at. That's all I want to look at right now, and they didn't look too pretty. Okay, so and then Miami, they haven't been manufacturing runs like that. So they haven't been manufacturing runs like that. So I don't know what to expect, man. Los Angeles can come out there and get hot. You got somebody like Otani, he's got a home run against Luzardo, so that's something to look forward to. Nothing else on this though, man. I lean towards Los Angeles in this one. All right, Los Angeles Dodgers at Minnesota Twins here. Man, we got 9.5 over under in this one. Henny is a pitcher that I'm not a fan of. Okay, not a fan of Henny. All right. Archer, on the other hand, he's a pretty good pitcher, but I think he only pitched like 5 games last year. Then the year before that, I think he had a nice amount of wins, man. I think about 20 of them motherfuckers. So slight edge to pitching for Archer for me, but we don't know what to expect, how good he's going to be, or whatever the case may be. So we'll have to see. We got bats. I got bats here. Few bats that got some history from Archer. You got Mookie Betts. He's got a pretty good one here. He's 12 for 36 from Archer with 4 home runs, man, 10 RBIs, man. So that's something that stood out right there. You got Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 10 with a bomb. Justin Turner, he's 6 for 8, no bombs. All singles. Yeah. So Austin Barnes, he has a bomb he's 2 for 4. And then you got Cody Bellinger, he's 1 for 4 with the bomb against Chris Archer there. And then Minnesota Twins, I didn't really they didn't really stand out to me like that, man. To tell you the truth, man, they didn't really stand out to me like that. I mean, Gary Sanchez, he's got a home run against them, and that just about sums it up for those few bats. But don't get it twisted, man. You got some hot bats. They trying to heat up over there in Minnesota, man. I damn near would. Don't fucking play with me. I damn near fucking take the Minnesota in this one, but if I'm looking at Minnesota, then I probably will have to look towards the over in this one. So slight lean towards the over, okay? Slight lean towards the over. Kansas City Royals at St. Louis Cardinals. I didn't cap this game. Kansas City Royals gave up all them runs, two back-to-back games, going up against Cleveland. It's St. Louis for me, nothing in this one here. I'll keep it moving from there. Colorado Rockies at Texas Rangers. We got Cool on the mound. We got Perez on the mound here. 10.5 over under in this one. I think they almost went over. It was a pretty good game. This game, last game they just played. It's a pretty good game though. Pretty good game. But yeah. Don't have a play in this one as far as a side. But I don't think I even have any bets in my player pool from this one either. So Colorado. Do I have any Colorado bats in there? No, I do not. Okay, so and yeah, no Texas bats. Just wanted to make sure before I say that this game could probably go over. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a side in this one. Slight lean towards the over in this one. Okay. Houston Astros at Arizona Diamondbacks here. They say Bumgarner is supposed to be pitching, but I don't think he's pitching. Let me go to this. Let me go over here. We see. I had some discrepancy between these sites. We'll have to see. They got Gallon starting over here on this site that I look at here, and they're running out Luis Garcia. He was a pretty decent pitcher, man, for the Astros. He went 11 for 8 last year, man, and he let me see. I thought I had him. He went 11 for 8 last year with a 3.45 RA, 3.45 ERA, and what else did he? I think he had 200 and some strikeouts, man, like 245 strikeouts or some shit. No. Do you know what? I do have it written down here? No. Anyway, I like Houston. I mean, Houston, they've been playing some ball. They're averaging over 5.5. Yeah, I think they're averaging around 5.5 runs. Arizona Diamondbacks, they're averaging about 2.5 runs on the season so far. I mean, if they running out Gallen, man, that boy can give up some home runs. All right, he didn't give up. I did have some. Yeah. Gallen, yeah, he didn't gave up 19 home runs and 110, 120 in his last game. So and then on top of that, we got history with these bats here. It's right now. It's gotta be Houston for me in this one here, man. So yeah, what do we have here? What do we have here? I think Altuve. I know I put them. I put these bats in there. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Altuve. I added him, but the only reason that it was fucking construed because I didn't go back and look at their bats between. FanDuel got Bumgarner starting, and then this other site got got the other guy starting. So I know if Bumgarner start, I'm gonna leave Altuve in my player pool. He's got a bomb against him. He's 9 for 26 against him. Actually, he's got 3 bombs against him and 4 RBIs. But I gotta see. I haven't checked on the bats that I like versus that guy there. I forget his name. I don't remember if I touched on Cleveland and Cincinnati. if I didn't, I mean, I know Cincinnati. Oh yeah, I did. I touched on them. The bats that I touched on, the bats for Cincinnati and Cleveland, I probably did. It is what it is. You Darvish, we got San Diego Padres at San Francisco Giants here. 7.5 over under in this one. Look, this game. I mean, this is a good game for a same game. I mean, not for a same game parlay, but that too. But anyway, for damn, no runs first innings. Okay, so this is probably gonna be one of my top spots here. Two decent pitchers. Darvish, I think he just pitched 6 scoreless innings, man. Had a decent amount of Ks. Forgot the number, whatever case may be. Uh, slightly towards the under in this one here, but you can see I don't know what Darvish you're gonna see, man, because Darvish can give up some bombs here or there, whatever the case may be with that. So keep an eye on that situation, man. Yeah, San Francisco Giants. I don't have a pick in this one, man. I don't have a pick in this one. Uh, but there's some bats though. I got some bats. I got some bats. I got some bats. Okay. I got some bats, so that'll help out. Um, Brandon Crawford, he's 3 for 13. He's got a bomb. Okay. Yachiminsky, however you want to say it. I hope I didn't butcher it. He's 4 for 10 with 3 home runs, 3 bombs. Okay. Uh, and then you got, that's probably it that pretty much stands out for me. Um, on the San Diego side, you got Eric Hosmer. He's 6 for 17 with 2 bombs, okay? And then you got Voigt. He's 2 for 7, and Voigt has a bomb. All right, so those are a couple bats that stand out right there, okay? Be safe out there. Remember, these are my leans, man. It's early. It's early, man. These are my leans. Thank you all, man. Drop a like. Drop a like, fam. Thank you all, though. Be on the lookout for me on the internet. Peace.